This is the video that changed the way we eat lunch and forced an entire industry to change the way they do business. You're watching fishermen just doing what they're paid to do, catch as much tuna as possible. But what the world didn't know until this tape was released was that modern tuna fishing techniques don't just catch tuna, they kill innocent dolphins in the process.
The dolphin slaughter was one of the most horrifying things I've ever seen in my life.
Sam LaBudde smuggled his video camera on board this Panamanian tuna boat. He risked his life in order to expose this outrageous disregard for the dolphins by posing as a ship's cook. Pretending his camera was a gift, LaBudde rolled tape to capture a controversy that still goes on today. Here's how the tuna get caught. The boat lowers a huge net, sometimes a mile wide. Then speedboats chase the tuna into the nets, but the nets don't discriminate, and often hundreds of dolphins end up trapped in the deadly web.
Here you see what's called the disaster set, where literally hundreds of dolphins are trapped under canopies in the net. But off here to the side, all these dolphins that you see ringing the outside of this net are caught under the heavy nylon mesh and are fighting up trying to breathe and losing the battle for their lives.
Some manage to escape, but since dolphins breathe air, when they are stuck underwater, they drown.
Obviously, a number of the dolphins have their beaks and flippers entangled in the heavy nylon mesh.
Gradually, the net is lifted, the ropes drawn together like a purse.
And here you see a live dolphin being dragged over this power block, this giant flywheel, and crushed. This is the same dolphin, but there's no question this dolphin died of the injuries. It's sort of like being run over by a steamroller.
For the fishermen, it's business as usual. They toss dead dolphins overboard, becoming food for sharks. Even if some of the dolphins are still alive, they will probably die from their injuries.
It was like watching an orchestrated genocide. It was mortifying. Especially when, because the whole time I was cognizant of the fact that these are large-brained, intelligent creatures that have, brains as large or larger as those found in human beings.
When LaBudde's startling video was played on the news and shown to Congress, it sparked a nationwide campaign to stop the dolphin slaughter. It didn't take long for America's leading tuna canneries to change their fishing methods, all brought about by one man with a video camera and a love for these incredible creatures.
They embody and express the highest aspects of what we attribute to humanity, their compassion, their joy, their coherence as a community, as a social unit. And to just see them slaughtered by the hundreds in a quest to maximize profits for the tuna fishermen was, it was a lot to take.